What's up, guys? It's Trey, the Dawn of Entertainment, back with another Big Brother breakdown. Taking a little hiatus, and I apologize for that. Life has kind of gotten in the way, had to deal with some family things, but I'm back. It's been 2 weeks, I think, so it feels really good to be back. I'm going to break down all you need to know in Big Brother. Like I said, I think it's been 2 weeks, so we are 3 evictions behind. I'm going to really focus on this week, but I'll kind of wrap it all together with the past 2 weeks that I missed. So let's dive right into it because there's a lot to talk about, a lot to say. We're going to kind of give the brief rundown, the bullet points, and then I'll really give my opinions. So HOH goes to Fessy this week. He goes and puts up Scotty and Brett. Now, you're probably thinking, why the hell does he put up Scotty? Scotty is on his side in his alliance, and you would be right in thinking, why the hell would he do that? But Fessy was manipulated by JC. JC, Brett, and Level 6 kind of had a master plan to manipulate Fessy and basically make paranoia. So there was fallout from the Rockstar vote. So I guess a little background: Rockstar and Bailey went home the past 2 weeks. But in terms of the fallout from the Rockstar vote, so it should have been unanimous, but there was one vote to keep Rockstar, and that was Scotty. Now, obviously, it should have been Scotty because he is working with that side of the house. But Brett came up with this master plan along with JC and the rest of Level 6 to tell Fessy and the rest of that side of the house that he is the one who kept Rockstar. So really the only one that is confused and that it phased at all was Fessy. So basically, Fessy brought in the whole crew, and he was like, who's the person who voted to keep Rockstar? And immediately, Scotty raised his hand. It was me, because it genuinely was him. But then Brett, after a little bit thinking about it, he's like, fuck it, I want to fuck with shit. And he raises his hand and say, it was me. Therefore, that causes a little bit of chaos. Fessy's head is nowhere in the game, so obviously he's confused. And so he just throws both of them up on the block. Now, if you're smart, you would, think about the number game and realize that without Scotty, I don't have that many votes. So really, it was a pretty stupid thing to do to put up Scotty in. He's in your alliance, and even if he is doing some sketchy shit, which he has been known to do, he didn't do this time, but it's not looking great for you on the number side of things, Fessy. So the dude is just not in the game. I don't know what you're thinking, bro. What are you thinking? It's just a damn shame because I don't know. One, you look like a dumbass on live television, and two, are you playing the game of Big Brother, or are you trying to get with Haley? I mean, seriously. So Scotty and Brett are up on the block. Then we have the POV, and it was the fun comp where it's kind of like hide and seek. They hide something, and then they have to go and try to find what they hid and bring it back. And it's all kind of who the leftover thing that wasn't found is the POV winner. So who wins POV? Brett. The dude came through in the clutch, and he says defense wins championships, which I'm a big fan of that. So he played defense in the POV comp, and it got him that dub. He obviously pulls himself down. So in this whole process, kind of back up a little bit, Scotty, as a last resort, goes to Fessy, and basically him and Sam have this kind of last-ditch effort to try and keep Scotty, because obviously he's the target, because who fucking knows? Fessy is paranoid, and basically he's paranoid that Scotty kind of likes his girl, Haley. So Sam and Scotty come up with this plan to have Fessy put up Haley, and so she potentially could be a bigger target than Scotty. Sam pitches it to Fessy. For a minute there, I'm not going to lie to you, I thought he contemplated it, but he didn't. He looked in the camera and says, "What the fuck?" Because it came out that Sam is kind of a crazy little bitch. She has a good heart, and she's funny, and she seems like a genuinely good person, but she has some crazy in her. Speaking of crazy, Zingbot came in the house and gunned people's lives. I'll get to talking about that a little bit after this little brief rundown, but so Sam pitches to Fessy that he should put up Haley. He doesn't go for that. Feelings are hurt. It came around that Scotty also was behind it, and Haley cried, and it was just I genuinely think Haley is a good person, so I felt really bad. She is playing the best game from that side of the house. I've said it time and time again. I think Tyler's playing the best game overall. But from that side, if you want to split sides, I think Haley's playing the best game out of those guys. So obviously Brett takes himself off, and KC goes up. A lot of people were thinking like, okay, maybe Fessy is going to put Sam up, but he doesn't. He puts up KC. And the first unanimous vote of this summer, Scotty gets the boot. It just didn't work for him. It kind of sucks because especially an HOH member who if I'm Scotty, I'm like, okay, I'm super safe this week. Like, an Alliance member is HOH, I'm good, I'm chill. But not the case, because Fessy is playing with his dick, and he says not in the game, bro. Man, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. So, yeah, just JC. I want to say I did not see it coming that he was going to be the puppeteer behind this week. Really manipulative. Obviously, Fessy is an easy one to manipulate, but I think genuinely JC did that just to kind of stir the pot, which kind of is ballsy. If anybody comes and like really thinks about it, then that's walking a fine line, and JC, you might get booted quick. But I don't know. Level 6 is running this house. Every time that the other side of the house, the former Faute Alliance, gets power and gets HOH, Level 6 somehow still manages to get away clean. Hell, they had Fessy, who was in Faute, and he puts up an Alliance member and they go home. So it's insane to me that Level 6 is running the house and staying and just sticking together, and it's not blowing up in their face. A big Alliance always normally blows up in their face. Now, speaking of that, Tyler is walking a very, very, very fine line. He has, deals with basically everybody. Everybody trusts the kid, and it's honestly pretty impressive to see. I'm a big fan, at least when it comes to Big Brother, of I think the best player should win in the end. Tyler has definitely been the best player. If he can get away clean with having all of these people thinking that they're his number one, that's going to be one of the most impressive things possibly in Big Brother history. This dude has basically made not an alliance, but a final two with JC, with Casey, with Angela. Who knows what he has with Brett? It's just his hands are in with everything. And then to top it all off, Fessy, who decides to play Big Brother on the fucking 8th week. Fessy wants to work with Haley, Tyler, and Angela. So Tyler and Angela can keep that in their back pocket. Like, okay, if Haley wins HOH, or somebody from that other side wins HOH this upcoming week, then they'll have that to kind of fall back on. No way do I think that Tyler or Angela will side with them over level 6, but they can keep that in their back pocket and use it to their advantage, which is good Big Brother gameplay. Just a lot going on, a lot of drama. Zingbot was this week. This shit was hilarious. He gunned some people's lives. I think the funniest one was Sam. It was funny. He basically called her batshit crazy, and all the house guests are hiding. They don't want, and they're scared. They're like, "Oh God, she's gonna blow up," and it was just kind of funny to see her face. Said JC had thick back hair, called Tyler greasy and zit-faced, and said, Haley, guess who, blah, 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 has a crush on Brett, Scotty. And, oh my God, Fessy almost got so butthurt. Fessy gets so jealous with this shit. So, in the midst of all that was going down, Scotty goes to Fessy after he has the whole blow up with Sam and saying he should put up Haley. He goes to her and he says, "I'm an idiot. I'll kick your ass if you actually put up Haley." He goes, "I never had a girlfriend and I bottle my emotions and I genuinely have feelings for her and it's just tearing me up inside." And this dude, Fessy, catches feelings for that. He gets so butthurt. He's so jealous with this shit. I don't get it, man. Keep your head in the fucking game. You're playing for $500,000. If Fessy gets to the end, I will be genuinely surprised. It's just crazy how much his head is out of the game. I don't know. A lot going on, a lot of drama. We just found out that this upcoming week there's going to be a battle back competition. So whoever gets evicted this upcoming week will face Scotty, Rockstar, and Bailey. And to see who will go back in that house. We knew there was going to be some sort of twist, whether it be the double eviction or a battle back. So it's going to be crazy to see finally come to fruition. And just another quick rundown. HOH went to Fessy. POV went to Brett, and Scotty got evicted this week. First unanimous vote. It's been fun. It's been real. I'm glad I'm back to break it all down for you. I'm Trey, the Dawn of Entertainment. This is the Big Brother Breakdown on Are You Entertained? Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Please listen to the podcast. Like us and follow us on everything. Subscribe. Tell your friends we're taking over the world. It's been fun, and thank you for watching.